3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 70, 71, 72. All right. I just came up to like in the 70s. I didn't lose sound in that whole time. Looks like we're good. I just had to restart the computer. You know, if all else fails, restart. That's the rules.
Restart.
Yep.
Now everybody can be
When
back on.
all else fails, just restart. Bing. All right. So good deal. I'm glad that all worked. IT 101, you are not wrong, Chapman. That is actually right. First, reboot it. No. It's first you check to make sure it's powered on. So is it powered on properly? We knew that part of it was working. So yeah, restarted. We unplugged all the stuff, replugged all back real quick. So there we are. Good sounds going on. We're glad everyone can hopefully is making it back over to us, and you all get sounds back in it. So let me know. Yeah, we did. We plugged it in, and it's a wild thing when that happens sometimes. So. Michael, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong at all. So, I thought he was going to break the camera. He clearly broke the microphone or the speaker instead. So, so what I was saying earlier in between all of the glitches and the cutouts and all that is, if you happen to follow us along the way, last Wednesday, our convention trailer got stolen from our store. Someone decided to take it home with them instead of leaving with us. Sunday night around 11:30 at night, I got a phone call saying that our trailer had been found. I went and picked it up yesterday morning. It only had our the rolling bins of comics. Just all the heavy stuff was still in there. All the lightweight stuff, all our graded books, all that was all gone. So this afternoon around 2 o'clock or so, got a phone call saying that they'd done a raid on a house and our stuff was there. So we went and picked it all up. So it looks like we have the majority of our stuff back in, so we're working through all that stuff. So it's been a bit of a crazy day here at the shop because of all that. So if we seem a little off, but that's what's going on with it. So that's where we are. So it's a great. It's been a good. It's been a good day for me. I don't know about everyone else, but it's been a good day. So also one of the cool things that we have on the show for tonight is last week I was out of the store. I went to a thing called Comic Pro, which is a comic professional retailer organization. And because while I was there, they gave us a bunch of books, a bunch of variants that were only available at Comic Pro. So I went around and worked through the numbers on it. It looks like these guys are limited about 250 books. So we have a small selection of those for y'all tonight also. So it is a very limited print run when they did all of those guys. So yeah, I'll tell you what the crazy bit is, Jason. Whenever I pulled up to the house that I had to go pick it all up at, there was 2 SWAT vans there, and there was about 8 to 10 police SUVs, and they had 7 people in handcuffs. And the SWAT guys were putting up their rifles at that point. I'm like, oh, it's one of those kind of raids. That's fun. So yeah, we're super stoked, super happy to have all of our stuff back now. So no, it was not an inside job. I don't recognize any of the customers. It looks like just they were driving by and saw, hey, there's a trailer. We'll go grab it. So yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect to some of those things. Our speaker is picking up my volume very well today. Like I'm almost going hot. So yeah, so I'm gonna rotate that way. Yeah, I want to change that down to this side of it.
Sound normal at this point. I was talking. I was seeing if it would go normal.
You're in the middle of the green. I'm at middle green. I mean upper green to yellow.
I'm not very loud right now.
You're not. Yeah, your voice is still rough from all the drainage and sick and all that. So. Yeah, supposedly this house has been a problem for the last 20 years. So it's not going to stop them at that point. So, but yeah, it looks like we got most everything back. We're working through checking all the graded right now, checking our wall books. Weird things I know that are missing are like our white tables and our dolly. like the things that I would have a hard time saying was mine, as opposed to the graded stuff that has serial numbers on it that I can easily tell you which ones were mine. So they kept those. I don't know. It is what it is. so yeah, we got our stuff back. I was very happy on that. I've got stuff from Comic Pro to turn around and sell it to y'all guys. Let y'all see some really cool stuff. Got some graphic novels and some manga we're going to hit. Got a bunch of books to run through. It's going to be a hopping show tonight for y'all. So appreciate everybody joining us. In fact, love the fact you all see us each and every week. And I've talked longer than I should have, so I didn't get a chance to do any sharing out. So hopefully you all done some sharing out. Let other people know about our show. We always appreciate when you let other folks know about the epicose show that it is. So glad to be there. Jason Flowers still on the bit. So his wife was a little ill the past week, and I heard she's doing much better. I'm glad to hear that. Always worried whenever my friends aren't feeling well. So we're glad she's doing better. So thank you for the share out there, Jason. Appreciate it. All right, so let's get into some books. Let's start rock and roll on some stuff. Joe's already laid a couple things out. A couple of these things are things I actually picked up while I was at the convention this past weekend. And I say convention, not really a convention necessarily. But it's
a summit.
Yes, a summit is a good word for it. It is very much a summit. Why did that not re-kick on? Deactivate. Reactivate. Which one's that one on? Turn off. Turn on. You know, if one thing's not going to work, and something else not going to work either. There it goes. That poor little boy is messing up. So yeah, I got to do a lot of learning this past weekend. I got to talk to all the guys from Kadasha. I don't know how to say it's a Japanese word, but Kodansha. Sure. Yeah. They're gonna say it another way. I have a whole lot easier saying Yin Studios and Viz Media. Those two I can say. So I got to talk to them about a lot of the books they have coming out and things that I need to be looking for. So just run through a couple of things that we got in this week, and I will continue to put in more things in. Oh, Ramen Wolf and Curry Tiger.
I don't know where the camera is sitting at.
Oh, it's sitting over here right now. So yes, we do carry mangas in the store. One of the things that I turned around and learned, that's interesting bit there.
No UPC.
Yeah, I see that. So $9.99 on that. Is that they're not mangas. There are different, and I'm not gonna say the names right, I'm gonna get it wrong, but there are different mangas from different countries. So Japanese manga is all read right to left, but Korean manga is read left to right.
Oh, like we read.
Like we read. Exactly. So I learned that this weekend. Like little weird things like that. There's little tidbits that I'm learning on it. Child's Sweet Home. Child's Sweet Home, there is a $14 book. Demon Slayer 1 Winged Butterfly is a $11 book. $11 book on that one also. So little weird things that you learn along the way. I'm trying to pick up as much knowledge as I can on things. Joe was talking about a minute ago, the Ramen Wolf and Curry Tiger. It's number 2. Number 2 on that one. That guy's coming in at $14. So, but it's from Japan. It reads, right to left. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. I did talk to them about the names. They said translations are just weird sometimes. $13 on, that's number 2 on Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. And Something of the Dead verse say that word for me. Versalis. Yeah, Versalis of the Dead. $13 book. That is number 3.
Like Versalis, it's like a city, right?
Yes, it is. It definitely is a city. I do agree with that part. So we'll do some more of this, and then we'll do that, and do some more of that, and then do that. Yeah. This is second print. Second print.
This is second print. This is first print.
Yep. Okay. I got you. I understand now. So 2 things on here. You got Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 1051, second print. This is the second print on that one. And this right here is the retailer appreciation variant, what they wrote on. This is from Comic Pro. This is Comic Pro's book. It is a $45 book. It was available at Comic Pro. And there are things on it that let you see those kind of things. So I'm going to slide this guy up a little bit. And maybe I'll find it somewhere on there. It's going to be in a weird spot, isn't it? Find one of the other books. Oh, that actually is the retailer variant. I do apologize. That is actually the he labeled it right. But I got that at the Comic Pro this past weekend. It's $45. It is a retailer variant. And I think it's available only at Comic Pro because there were none of them on eBay when we got them on Wednesday. And I saw one or two of them populate along the way. So $45 there, $5 on the second printing of Action Comics.
Action Comics, they were taking a different approach to the format where it's actually multiple stories, kind of like an anthology. But it's like two or three stories that are going to be continuing, kind of like the old days of Action Comics, where each book of Action Comics had multiple stories in it.
Okay. Yes, I do remember that. I'm taking up a couple different cameras on this one, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Yep. Although I gotta say, that's one of my favorite covers.
I'm moving all that stuff around. I apologize. I'm getting wiggly getting jiggly wiggly. So then you're going to roll into Action Comics number 1052. Action Comics number 1052. And as I was talking earlier, Tim is super, super excited the fact that we got all of our books back, or the vast majority of them. So we're going to turn around and do some books on sale. In fact, I think there's like 15 books that he put on sale for this weekend, or for today. So Action Comics number 1052. There are 4 covers. There's 4 covers on all these. Are going to be $5 a piece. So there's covers A, B, and C. And there's also cover D, also $5. And then there's a 1 in 25 here for $16. 1 in 25 here for $16 on Action Comics number 1052. And number 1, that 1 in 50 here, the 1 in 50, which is a Beach cover. A Steve Beach cover coming in at $120. I like that cover an awful lot. Is that the foil cover, the regular cover A? I wonder. You didn't check it in, so you don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's your 1 in 50, 1 in the 50, the 1 in 25. The cover D here, you got your cover D. And then back over here, your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. For our purposes here tonight, I do like that cover A. I like that one an awful lot there. So you got cover A for Joey Moore, cover B for Sean Coker. A for Joey and B for Sean. On Action Comics number 1052. There's A, B, and C. And then there's D, and the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50. 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50. Get that one. I only need the top 2. Yeah. Give me all that for. Oh, this book was significant. Sorry, I had to talk to a parent-teacher conference. I'm sorry too, Sean. You need to let them know that you have other things to do tonight. So this is a new number 1. This is a one-shot. This is a one-shot from Aftershock. It is magazine size. It is for mature readers. It is called All Night and Every Day. All Night and Every Day. Coming in here for you. The regular one on there. How much is the regular cover? $6.99? $7.99. No, you know what? I disagree on that. We're going to make it. I'm going to make it 7. If I can find 7, and there it is. So we're going to do that guy at $7. So $7 on All Night and Every Day. $1 in 10 for Wayne Fuller. So you got the 1 in 10s, and your 1 in 10s coming in at $14. And then you got, and that's a Ray Fox. It's like Hawks, but with an F. At least that's how I say his name. And then the main cover, and Joe. I've had Joe doing so many things they hadn't had a chance to read anything, and I know it's killing him.
I've worked in with my computer. I've been in every different room of the store working.
Yeah. I've bounced him around like crazy today on things. But that's part of it. He was working on one problem, Tim was working on another, and then I went and dealt with the third problem, which was the comics.
I think I read 3 books.
3 books? Oh my goodness.
3.
And that's why, like Joe's standing over here scratching his neck an awful lot right now. I don't know what the withdrawal issues are over here for him. So, but Tim flipped through this book for me, and he was like, "Man,
Well, dude, have you seen the back? So the back cover, which we can show, is that right there. So that scene right there should tell you a lot about
party like there's no tomorrow because there isn't." There you go. That's what the book is. While celebrating the last thing grief-stricken Michael wants to do.
Kayla.
Oh, there's an A there. Okay, cool. Her friends drag her out for the night. Unfortunately, the distraction does not go as planned, and the group ends up trapped in a hellish, never-ending house party where death isn't even an escape.
2 old dudes.
Yep. No, this is the reason why he asked me. He was like, "Man, hold on, I'll flip over to the page on it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks to be a fun book. It's well worth the read from it. I mean, it is what it is. It is a all night party every day kind of deal with it. So.
See, at first I saw the title and I was wondering if it was going to be a Kiss book.
Oh yeah.
Because Kiss had the song.
Party all. Well, that's where it come from though.
Oh, really?
Party all day and every night. Party all night and every day. Is that actually goes on Kiss? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's correct with it. REC Elite number 6, cover A and cover B.
Rock and roll all night, party every day.
Yeah. Cover A and cover B here on REC Elite. REC Elite's book there for it. Both of them are provocative. Sure, why not? So, Comics Elite, Artist Elite presents this number 6. They do 3 stories in one. There's 3 different stories going on in here. You've got Sandwiches, part 3. You have Death Watch, part 2. And Seraph and the 7, part 3. All coming in on that one there. So that's going to be off either cover A or cover B. Fairytalia, number 3, coming from Invader Comics. And Banshees, new number 1 from Scout. Banshees, new number 1 there from Scout. Coming in at $4.99 for that one, and this one here is $4.99 also. So $4.99 on either one of those, either Banshees or why is that one under? Oh, it's back to Fairytalia. Like, why is this in the B? It doesn't belong there. So that is back to Fairytalia. Couple more graphic novels. Couple graphic novels coming in again over here. Codex Black, A Fire Among Clouds. Codex Black, yeah. Elvis the graphic novel, and Dega, D-E-G-A, Dega. I'm going to Dega. So
I don't know what it means, but it's Dega.
$17, $20, and $22 respectively. So again, just showing off some of the graphic novels that we do get here in the shop, letting folks know about them. We obviously will turn around and ship that anywhere in the United States. Also, turn around and take care of your needs wherever and whenever we can. And 2 more on the graphic novels, then going to roll back into some more of the comics. Let's Play Volume 1. That is actually a really fun story.
Is it?
Yeah, I read it on the flight coming home.
Okay.
It's a story about a young girl here, Samantha Young,
Okay.
All right, and she is a gamer, an avid gamer, but she's also a coder, a programmer.
Okay.
So she writes her first program, her first game, and puts it out on like an indie website for people to to try and to review it. Well, then a YouTuber comes along and tries it and says it's a trash game, and she has like a 4.7 out of 5 rating or something like that. She has a really good rating, and then he says it, and it tanks overnight because our followers come along, and it takes it down to like a 0.3. All right, so, and they're all like, well, such and such told me, and all that. So then it's just the story, because then he's like, well, I'm in the middle of moving, and he moves in next door to her. And it's just the whole story of everything that's going on, with just like it is actually a really good. I enjoyed it more than I thought it would. It is a hardcover book coming from Rocket Ship. And this guy is a $25 graphic novel. Eisner nominated. It was Eisner nominated back in 2019. So, yeah, it was a really good book. I enjoyed it a lot. Overstreet Price Guide to Comics: The Lost Universes. I'm gonna pull this up page for a second, double check. It is not a price guide. Okay, good. I was afraid for a minute of the price guide, but that's talking about all the lost universes, a bunch of
So like the independent companies out there that have just gone by the wayside.
Yes. I'm pulling off the camera again.
I saw CrossGen in there.
Yeah, even the milestones, some of the newer stuff. But then some of the ones that are just like, they're not necessarily, they're universes that are gone, not necessarily companies. Some of it is companies because CrossGen's in there, and but some of them, and that's Dark Horse stuff, but that's stuff that's just gone away. So it's a fun book, $35 on that one. Barbarella number something another. What number are we? I can't find it. Number one. Oh, my bad. Number 1.
The Center Cannot Hold, issue number 1.
The Center Cannot Hold. I don't know what they're talking about.
Better not say.
So, cover A, B, and C. Covers A, B, and C on Barbarella. The Center Cannot Hold. The poor zippers are stressing. Yep. That's covers A, B, and C. And then we have covers D and E. E being that cosplay one. This is the Ashcan. An Ashcan variant on it came in. It's one of those one per store. We got a second one along the way because someone likes us. So because I think we had this one a month ago or so. But $15 on the Ashcan. $15 on the Ashcan book there. Is that one regularly black bagged? Did it come that way, I wonder?
Came that way.
Came that way. Okay, gotcha.
All the rest of them that way.
Oh. Oh, they did. Well, I'm curious. Then you have a 1 in 10 here, which is I think that was cover B. It's an original art on it. I apologize.
Yeah.
$6 on that one.
It's polybagged.
It's completely polybagged. Sacagawea. I can't even see what it looks like on the inside. 1 in 10 virgin for $6. This is the poly bag. There we go. Oh, all right. There's nipples in that one. There's drawn nipples. $16 on the black bag.
It's like a sketch.
It's a sketch. It's a black and white sketch. It's not of one of the regular covers from it. So there you are. 1 in 10 for C. The black bag is $16. The cosplay is $6, and the other 1 in 10 is $6 also. And then you have your Ashcan for $15. Covers E and D, E and D for that one. Yeah, that's different from all of them. And covers A, B, and C. Joey wants to cover A and a 1 in 10 C. He wants a black bag and a cover A. And roll into the next one while you're taking care of the last of that. Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 5. Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 5. 5 of 6. These are all bagged because they are part of the video game and it has a downloadable code within all of it. There was another one, I can't remember. They talked about someone else that's doing this coming up soon too. And I can't remember it right now off the top of my head though. On that one. So Batman, Gotham Knights, Gilded City covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. These guys are all they're $4.99, $5.99, and $5.99. $4.99, $5.99, $5.99. Capullo doing that cover A on that one. Ben Temple Smith doing B. They did not label cover C because that's out of the video game. That's why the video game cover. So I slid that over too much, I think. I want to reset that. You were closer than I am. Batman Superman World's Finest number 11 second print. Second print. See why. Second print. Did you go for this box for us? $10 on that one. And then Batman the Audio Adventure number 5. Batman the Audio Adventures number 5, cover A or B, $3.99 or $4.99. A or B, $3.99 or $4.99. But again, you've got this. That's the Jack White cover. Jack White doing that cover there. So Chapman will take a second print. You know what the annoying thing on this one was? They did not show me cover before we had to order. It did not say, it just says a second print on it. So I ordered our normal numbers on second prints. If I'd known it was another Jack White cover, I would have turned and happily bought more of them. And then it wouldn't have mattered. If I'd had a stack of 10 or 15 of them, but we only have like 4 of them, it's different. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. So. So out there's Batman, Superman, second print on World's Finest, number 11. And then the Batman Audio Adventures, number 5. Batman Audio Adventures, number 5, cover A or cover B, $4.99 or $3.99 or $4.99. Batman versus the Robin. Batman versus Robin, cover A, B, and C. $5.99, $6.99, $6.99. $5.99, $6.99, $6.99 on Batman versus Robin, number 5. You know it's got to be a miniseries also, right? It's got to be a miniseries. But they haven't turned around and said anything on it yet. Batman. Yeah, there's that. I dropped it over here for me. It's behind you. Oh, Batman Robin continues. There's also a cover D. I apologize. There's a cover D also. Batman versus Robin. There's A, B, and C. Here's also your cover D. Cover D. Oh. Aha. I'm going to have to bounce back over on this one because I just got a chance to go check it. It took me a second. I apologize. Tim already put some of this on sale. So we're going to do $6. $6 on all covers, which cover A, B, or C, or cover D, A through D, all $6. And then you have this 1 in 25 from Ward. Christina Ward doing this one, $16. The 1 in 25 for it. And then the 1 in 50 here, the 1 in 50 coming from, I can't pronounce. Yasmin. I know that, like, I've seen the word enough times, I should know it, but Yasmin Montez. So the 1 in 50 for $26. The 1 in 25.
The original Batgirl.
I don't know. You are here for history, not me. Sean Coker said, change the cover A to cover B for him. He said, end of series and Lazarus. Is a Lazarus tie-in. Oh, it is. And it's the end of the series. It's the epilogue to Lazarus Planet. Had your covers D, 1 in 25, the 1 in 50. D, the 1 in 25, the 1 in 50, coming at $16 and $26. And then there's your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C, all coming in at $6, no matter which cover you want to get. Blue Beetle number 4 of 6. Number 4 of 6. This one is $4.99. It's the only cover I have left that's in English. This one is $3.99. It is all in Spanish. Be aware, be knowledgeable. This one is in Spanish. They talked about how, when I was talking to the folks from DC, they are actually doing the graphic novel in both English and Spanish.
At the same time, or it's two separate?
Two separate printings, but they'll have both available to work with. Which, is interesting. So, whenever we, the English cover for Sean Coker. So, one of the things that we got to do, we did small group discussions. So, they automatically broke us up into groups, and then we rotated around all the vendors while we're there. And one of the groups that in my group, one of the shops was from San Francisco. And they talked about how that had done very well for them because of their client base. They also proceeded to go, are you thinking about doing any of the other languages? Because we'd love to have some things in Chinese because they're in San Francisco. And I was like, dude, I never thought about all that. I mean, we get some here and there, and we do carry. We carry Dungeons and Dragons in Spanish. But it's not a big prevalent part. So, Matthew Holloway is going to take an English Blue Beetle also. Bone Check for number 3 from Legends Publishing. Legends Publishing bringing you Bone Check number 3. Cover A or cover B. They're both $4.99. $4.99 for either cover there. I'd say I'm very surprised, like with, you talk to people in the world, and they're like, oh, comics are starting to wane off, or, no one wants to read anything in print, they read everything online, all of this kind of stuff. There are more and more new publishing companies popping up than I can ever remember in the past. So like Legends being another one of those, that's a new publishing company. So there you are, Bone Check, coming from Legends Publishing, number 3. Another newer company, the Merc Publishing Company, bringing you Born of Blood. This is number 5. Born of Blood, number 5. Covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Born of Blood. This is a story where the king of Spartan dies. No. The king of Spartan's wife dies in childbirth with their first child, who is the star of this book. So, and it's her upbringing being the future of their empire. Thank you. So, I mean, it is a bloody book. It is a graphic book. Be prepared. It says 17 plus. It does not mean that. So, can I get one of the Gotham Knights covers? C was the video game cover, Jason. So happy to pull that one down for you.
You want to see?
Yeah, you want to see right now.
You want to see it?
Oh, there's a video game cover. I mean, Jason, tell me if you want the video game cover, then we'll go from there. Because I am sitting at 6 o'clock now. And we're only in the beats, Joe. We're going to have to speed it up. Henry's going to have to shut up for a minute and move along. Breath of Shadows, IDW's Originals. Breath of Shadows covers A or B. This is number 2 on Breath of Shadows. $3.99 on cover A or B. And then there's a 1 in 10 here. 1 in 10 for $16 from Quaid. So IDW number 2, Breath of Shadows. IDW Breath of Shadows. Buffy Vampire Slayer, the last Vampire Slayer special. the last Vampire Slayer special on Buffy. So it's a one shot. Oh. Yeah. I know what that is.
Yeah.
Give me a second one also. I want to talk about that part too. There we go. Oh, you need that one too over here, don't you?
I can.
Put it with that. Those three. Or those two, whatever. Yeah. So. Recount. This one is a special one. This is a $10 book. It actually came to us because it comes with a bag of coffee. Which is the strangest bit with it, but I understand it from the book standpoint.
And I think we're going to see more of this.
Yes.
The coffee company is called Comic Book Coffee.
Oh my word, are you serious?
I am serious.
That's hilarious. Coffee Book Company. Coffee Comic
CBC.
Book Company. CBC.
Yeah.
A little bit of that side so you can see it. All right, there we go. Comics and coffee. Let's see. Comics and coffee.
Comics on Coffee.
On coffee. Oh, I apologize. Comics on coffee. So this is COC.
Scan to reorder.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And it
Recount.
actually tells you about the book right here.
All right. I'm down for that. Recount for Chapman and Fuller. I'm going to get some Cosmic Ghost Rider while you're working on that one. Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. That's going to mess both of those stacks up. Why don't you just label both of them and set them off the side? It's going to bother you all night if you do it otherwise. We should put that book at the very end. Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. Oh, I can come over and make sure nothing else was missing. Oh, yeah, this guy's on sale. Like I said, Tim put so many things on sale, I couldn't even remember what all was on sale. Bing! $4 on all the regular covers. So you have covers A, B, and C. A, B, C. And there is also a cover D and a 1 in 25 here coming in at $18. The 1 in 25 there for $18 from Roche. So 125, $18. Cover D. Cover D. Hey! Howard's hanging out with him. Howard.
Oh.
Then your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Cover A for Joey Moore. Here's your A, B, and C. Nope, he said make that cover D instead, he said. And Wayne Fuller's going to take the 1 in 25. There you go. The facsimile. Let me check real quick if it is. It is. Okay. All right. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, #10. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, #10. That's a Mac cover. That's cool. I didn't realize that. So, #10 there for $3.99. Darkland, #3 from Scout Comics, $4.99. And Darkwing Duck, facsimile of #1, $3.99. $3.99 on the facsimile. So you've got $3.99 on #10 for Captain America, $4.99 on Darkland #3, and $3.99 on Darkwing Duck facsimile. How many of these did we get in? Almost that side. Actually, you got that first. So I'm going to try to get all three of these in. Screen.
Are there any ratio variants for Ghost Rider?
Not now, no. Okay. Last couple sack of some graphic novels I want to talk about. Joe said he did read Shazam Thundercrack. He said that was really good. Is that a Zoom line? They don't do Zoom. Is this kids?
I would say.
It is kids. Yeah, so it's $10. $10 on Shazam for the kids. Adventures of Cthulhu Jr. and Friends. Adventures of Cthulhu Jr. and Friends.
If it was animated, I would put it right up there with the Superhero Girls.
Oh, that one really?
Yeah.
And then We Live, that's a hardcover on We Live Volume 1. We Live Volume 1 coming in at $25. So there you are with those three books there. Sergeant Rock versus the Army of Darkness, number 6 of 6, concluding this story from Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell bringing you the Army of Sergeant Rock versus the Army of Darkness. Huh? Is it 2 different covers? Yeah, there he is.
Flash.
So, DC Horrors, Sergeant Rock versus the Army of Darkness, number 6 of 6. Wrapping that story up. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. The 1 in 25, $18. 1 in 25 there for $18 on Sergeant Rock and the Army of Darkness from DC Horror. Hey there, Carlos. DC Ruby, number 1. Ruby's going to come back over to DC Universe again. So you've got cover A and cover B, $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 on DC Ruby. Rock B for Sean Coker. All right, Ruby A for Joey Moore.
He has an A and B in his stack already.
He has A and B in his stack already. Joey, Tim thinks you wanted an A and a B, so we'll pull the B out of there if you want just the A. I'm guessing you got it probably last time around, all covers, and therefore it's pulling again like that. Okay. All right, Deadfellows number 1. Deadfellows number 1 from Scout 499.
I did read that one.
You did read that one? That the cover intrigued you enough to read that one?
Because it looks like he's being attacked, and it's the exact opposite. They're trying to keep him from taking his life.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
He said, okay, cool.
The tenant agreement that you signed for the place he's renting
Yeah.
extends beyond life.
Oh.
So if you die while under contract, you're stuck there.
Interesting.
And the ghosts that are there are full. That we have no vacancy.
So the ghosts do not want anyone else in Deadfellows. I get that part of it. And then
it gets a little dark in some places, but it's could be good.
all right, cool, very cool. And then you have flesh-eating cheerleaders from outer space. You have 2 covers. The main cover there is $4.99. Second cover is also $4.99. It is uncensored. It is the unclothed version. Tim took all their clothes off.
Oh, Tracy.
Chapman would like a risque.
Good leader.
He wants a cheer risque. Yay, cheer risque. RISQUE. Oh my word, I am beyond tired today. Detective Comics number 1069. 1069. Cover A, B, or C. These guys are all going to be $5 on covers A, B, or C today for you. And we do have a 1 in 50. We saw this one up already. Here for you is a foiled version, fully virgin of this cover here. I do find something interesting though. So on this one, do you see where the logo is at versus there? A little lower. So they actually zoomed in just a smidge on this one. So foiled version, 1 in 50, $40. $40 on the 1 in 50 there. And then you have your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. They're all $5 a piece. $5 on any of those covers from Detective Comics number 1069. Ghost Rider number 12, $3.99 on cover A or cover B. Ghost Rider number 12, $3.99 on cover A or cover B. Either cover there, only $3.99. What are you humming? Oh. Like, what are you humming about? I know what you're humming about now. That's Ghost Rider number 12. Galoppy. Right? Galop.
Yeah.
Galoppy?
Glopple.
Glopple. No. PLE gonna make a pull sound?
People.
Alright, that's fair. Hey, no, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue that point of it. So, Galapple number 3. Also coming from Legends though again. So, oh, the Legends comic bring you that one. This was a no. Oh, that's over on this one. I can talk about that one in a minute. Yeah. Next one up is going to be Grim, the Grim Fairies Retailer Incentive Program. This is for our February ones. This is the bronze and the silver, $15 and $20. I did talk to the guys from Zenscope because they're there. They're asking, like they're talking around things like that. One of the things that I told them, in my opinion, because your bronze is always this one art, right? But then silver, gold, and platinum, or silver, diamond, platinum, whatever those other three, all right, are just less clothing along the way, right?
Yeah.
And I told them that I struggled selling the higher end ones because it was just the same art over and over and over. So they were like, that's interesting. So they actually have turned around and said, hey, let's look otherwise. Bronze for Wayne Fuller. Got your Wayne? I like that out of a towel, just being complete. And I'm glad that the towel cover was the bronze, because we get more bronze than we do silvers. So
Which character?
I don't know.
Mm.
Red?
Mm. Oh, you're talking about this one.
Yes. That's Goldie. Or no, yeah, that's
Goldilocks?
Yeah. Because Robin Hood in their series has a different color eye.
Yeah, she's got a magical eye.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Ivan Tao is fantastic. It's been fun. So I work with our convention, a local convention, try to get more creators and all that in. Yeah, he doesn't live local, so I couldn't get him in. Doesn't matter how much I tried, I couldn't do it. All right, I do believe this is my next one up. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find the sell sticker. Not that one, not that one, not that one. There it is. Bottom one, of course. All right. Hallows Eve. Hallows Eve. Number 1. We're going to do $3 on any of the covers. Now, mind you, I know that everybody's going to say they want the cover B. They want the Goblin. I get that. Alex Ross is a fantastic artist. You're going to want that one also. But let me show you all the covers. There are 6 regular covers. All of them will be $3 a piece. $3 a piece. Let me show them all off over here for you. I'm trying to even label these guys. That's your cover A. Cover B is going to be the Ross cover. There's cover C, which is the Chris Allen, one of your new Stormbreakers coming out. Then you also have your cover D, cover D from Art Germ. Cover E, I believe it's a Rose Beach cover. And cover F. So you have 6 Order All You Want covers. 6 Order All You Want covers. See all those got through there. And we do have 3 ratios also. 3 ratios. I'm going to show them off also real quick. I was right. It was a beach cover. Sure, you want to say her name. You are correct on that, Michael Brown. If you're pulling Spider-Man, you got cover A. There's also 1 in 100, which is the Ross sketch cover. $45. That might be one of the cheapest 1 in 100s from Ross, his sketch covers I've ever seen. The 1 in 200, which is the Art Germ Virgin cover on Art Germ, $135 on the 1 in 200, and the Rose Beach cover, $245 on that 1 in 300. So 3 bigger books. That 1 in 100 from Ross, definitely worth trying to pick that one up if you didn't get the other one. So, and then there again, here's your cover F, cover E, and cover D. So that's I don't know that artist. That's Rose, and that's Art Germ. 1 in 100 for Wayne Fuller. you get the two Ross? You got Ross for Joey and for Sean. And then you have a cover A and cover D for Jason Calfee. A and D on that one. And cover D also for Joey Moore. And an A and D for Carlos. So Hallows Eve coming in over here. Number one, $3 a book. Any of the covers, doesn't matter. Grab those guys for $3 a book. And that's your covers A, B, and C. And then there's D, E, and F. D, E, and F on Hallows Eve. All of them $3 a piece. Any cover. Tim was very, very happy that we got the trailer back. He tried to put everything on sale. So some days he puts stuff on sale and I didn't even expect him to put them on sale.
Yes, I'm having fun in here.
I know you are. Cover B for Matthew. The Ross cover. All right, Harley Quinn, number 27. Covers A, B, or C. $4 a piece. A, B, or C. Jeannie Frisian doing that cover B there. Cover C is... two out crazy, I don't know. Mateo Lally and Ran B-E-R-E
Rain.
Rain. Is there an A-I in there?
R-A-I.
Oh, I didn't see the I.
B-R-E-D-O.
Yeah. So you've got 3 covers. They're all $4 a piece for any of those guys. Also, there's a 1 in 25 coming in over here, though. 125 from Oliver, Ben Oliver, doing that one, coming in at $18. $18 on the 1 in 25. Ben Oliver cover for you from Harley Quinn, number 27. And then, like I said, it covers A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Harley, A, and B for Joey Moore. Put that on crooked. I apologize. How I became a shoplifter number 2. How I became a shoplifter number 2. Cover A or cover B. Cover A or cover B. I believe they're $3.99. I'm gonna double check real quick though. $3.99. I was correct. So $3.99 on cover A or cover B. And Human Target number 12. This is the David Nakayama cover. David Nakayama cover. Now this is an interesting thing. Joe, have you read any Human Target?
First issue.
So you didn't go past first issue on it. Okay? We've only got 2 or 3 people that are pulling in the store, right? A number of shops and people that I talked to this weekend told me that is the best book in DC right now, hands down. I was like, really? Because I don't have anyone that agrees with you in my shop.
Not saying it's bad. I go out and say it's the best.
Nah, that's fair. But I think it's only a 12-part series anyway, so the graphics should be coming in soon for the second one. So, you know me, I'm a graphic reader. So, I'll a lot of times read number 1, and then I'll pick up and trade everything else. Because I forget what all I'm pulling. Or that I want. I am Iron Man. In case you're concerned.
Sound clip.
I know. Man, oh, that would have been... Golly. If that was more on my game, I would have done that. Would totally have that piece come up on it. Number 1, new number 1, Iron Man, Tony Stark. Looks like Tony at least. Tony Stark's coming back. I'm going to become Iron Man, be back out there in his own running series again. So, cover A, cover B, they're both a $3.99. $3.99. Let me make sure you didn't put this on sale also. Okay, he did not. Making sure I didn't miss anything. $3.99 on Tony Stark's Iron Man. Or not Tony Stark. I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
So that's cover A, cover B. And the 1 in 25 here, 125 from Cabal for $18. $18. That's definitely the title of this one is I Am Iron Man. All right, Iron Man A for Joey Moore and Jason Calfee. Because next book up is I Hate This Place, number 6, cover A or cover B, cover A or cover B. So this is I space H. That was I space A. Because whenever we get over to
You're forgetting
Invincible,
about something with that. When they buy the book,
oh, I couldn't find where you put them at.
they get a sticker.
Yeah, we got stickers also for anyone who gets a book. Got a little sticky place.
I figured out
stickers
why
for-
that expensive Berserker hadn't sold yet.
Why?
When Joe took a picture of it,
Uh-huh.
the back cover, he's dead center. His bald head and the camera and his face is all dead center, but reversed.
Because the reflection.
Because the
Oh, the reflection. Gotcha.
I'm
We'll have to
redoing the
fix
picture,
that.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can do that.
Matthew wants a cover A on Iron Man.
I know.
Hey, Matthew wants to cover A on Iron Man, and Joey wants to cover B on Hate This Place. Wayne Fuller wants. I believe Wayne wants a cover A on Iron Man and a cover B on I Hate This Place. I'll pull out these little stickers for people. If I'm correct on that, Wayne, let me know, because like something happened weird on that one. And then Michael Brown said, "Things I say at my job every day for 400, Alex." All right, get you a couple of stickers over there for those fine folks. I thought when they first came in that they were like to replace something on the book or something. I was like, what? So, Matthew wants and cover B on Iron Man. All right, so Matthew, I've got you want to cover A on Iron Man. You want to cover B also, making sure I have that correct. I'd moved on a couple of them. I was getting a little behind on things. I don't want to be here until 9 o'clock tonight. You all don't want to be online with me until 9 o'clock tonight. So I was trying to speed up just a little bit to make sure I've got that all correct. This is what I find very strange, though. Yes. So he wants an A on I Hate This Place and a cover B on Iron Man. Matthew.
And Wayne wants just a B on Hate This Place.
And B, yes, which I totally did not get that off of his first text piece. All right. Here you go. As always, if you get your invoices messed up, let us know. We'll go back and fix it. So Invincible Iron Man is still going on. This is a second print on number 2. So you have I Am Iron Man and Invincible Iron Man both going on at the same time. Second print on Invincible Iron Man number 2 and a second print on Joe Fixit number 1. So we got some second prints rolling in there for y'all on either Invincible Iron Man number 2 or Joe Fixit number 1. Second prints across the board. King Spawn number 20. King Spawn number 20 covers A, B, or C. $3.99. I mean $2.99, $2.99. I believe $2.99. But I'm gonna double check, make sure. I want to say $2.99 also. It doesn't say anywhere on the book. I do like how they did the sketch over here on King Spawn because that looks like the paper that they use to do a lot of the art print, the artwork. Yeah, so I like that's a really cool nod with that. I like that. So King Spawn number 20. King Spawn number 20. Oh, that's the second print also. Okay. A lot of second prints going on tonight. So
We're just making fun of Joe's bald head.
okay, I don't care. Let's go. Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton. No, one shot. It is a second print also because we don't have enough second prints today. So second print on Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton. And then Magic the Gathering number 24, the Planeswalker variant, the secret Planeswalker variant coming in over there for you. That guy is, I believe, $3.99, maybe $4. Oh, I apologize, $5.99. $5.99 on the Planeswalker variant, and the 1 in 10 from Rain Gonzalez, $8 in that 1 in 10. That one's just daggum cute. It's correct for Johnny to be having a little cute litter of kittens running around with him there. So $8 on the 1 in 10 from Magic the Gathering number 24. That's another second print. Dag, snap it. Like, keep on second prints of Heartsport tonight.
Could have had a regular show.
I could have, yeah. I could have done a whole run of nothing but second prints. So, second print on Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2. Second print on Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2. And new number 1 coming in, Murder World Game Over. Murder World Game Over. Cover number 1, cover A or cover B. They're both $3.99. $3.99 on either one of them. I like the fact that you made this one to be also first again, so that it can I can just keep the same placement on all of them. So Murder World, cover A or cover B. Murder World, cover A or cover B, $3.99. And the second print, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2. Cover B on Murder World for Joey Moore. Hey, look, another second print. Imagine that. Step out of it. Second print on Dark Web, Mary Jane, Black Cat number 2. Second print on Dark Web, Mary Jane, Black Cat number 2. And then you have Manga Z number 8. Manga Z number 8 from Antarctic Press. And My Little Pony number 10. $3.99 for that one. So you got $3.99, $4.99, and $3.99 on Mary Jane and Black Cat number 2. Manga Z number 8. And My Little Pony. All right, Miles for Carlos. Cover A on Murder World for Michael Brown. That series is basically Hunger Games, but surviving Marvel characters who kill. All right, cover A for Murder World. Good. For Miles for Carlos, and this is for Michael Brown. Oh yeah.
It's interesting.
Oz Return of the Wicked Witch number 3. Oz Return of the Wicked Witch number 3. Cover A, cover B, cover C, and there's also cover D. I'm going to slide cover D in right there. It's your cover D. Put it over cover A, make it easier. There's your cover D. Cover D over here on the left right now. It's cover C here, her holding the sword. Cover B is the witch, and cover A is Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy on cover A. So there you are, cover A, B, C, and cover D. Cover D for Oz Return of the Wicked Witch number 3. Phantom Road. Phantom Road, number 1, new Jeff Lemire book. Jeff Lemire bringing you Phantom Road. Coming in from Image. Cover A, B, or C. A, B, or C. They're all $3.99. $3.99 on Phantom Road from Jeff Lemire. Punchline, Gotham game.
Interesting thing about Punchline.
Yeah.
So I'll flip through it. There's a character called Harper Row, I believe.
Yes.
They actually called her by code name in this one.
Oh, interesting.
Bluebird.
Oh.
And she's in a Nightwing.
Nightwing kind of outfit. Oh, that's her, that one?
That's her.
Okay.
But they refer to her as Bluebird in this book.
Interesting.
For the first time.
Cover A, $3.99. Cover B and cover C, both $4.99.
feel like it.
And there's a 1 in 25 here for $22. 1 in 25. 1 in 25 there for $22 on Punchline, the Gotham game, number 5. Punchline, the Gotham game, number 5. Let me put all this up here. Let me see this is for. Really?
That's one
I'm
of
double
those.
check that. Hey, Tim.
No, I wasn't sure behind the cellar or not.
What, dude? It's behind all the breaking stuff.
No, I just.
Oh, I got you.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I got you. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it because all y'all are comic people. So, again, something else I was up there this past weekend in Pittsburgh at Comic Pro. This is a company, Authorized.com. I've seen them around on other stuff. They're doing something new that they're calling soft slabbed. So these books right here are in a plastic slab. It is uncirculated, saying it was never sent out to retailers or anything like that. And it's in just the interior part of it,
A thick mylar.
a sealed mylar. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
it's a thick piece of it. It is bendable and pliable, so I'm not positive on it yet. I don't have judgment on this guy just yet. Something new. They are talking about doing grading by the end of the year, and if they're able to actually put their grading together at the price they're calling for, holy snap! I will send them lots of business at the price they're talking about. So, like, under $20 retail kind of pricing. So, but I'm not positive they're talking about, like, it goes into, they're working on maybe a website where, like, it'll all be in their vault, their database, they sell stuff. There's some weird stuff on it, whatnot, but it's really something new, different, interesting. Since Punchline came out, that was the Punchline on that one. I thought it was neat to turn around and talk about. So, you know, that's what I'm always up there trying to do, is trying to get new and learn. Just the different stuff that's going out through the industry.
Well, if they do that at those shows, you get a head start.
Yes. Where I can turn around and actually meet people, meet different vendors and the like from there. So there it is again. That's Punchline Gotham game number 5. Purgatory Must Die. Purgatory Must Die number 3. Purgatory Must Die number 3. There's your cover A, cover B, which is the Joe Linzer cover. The 1 in 10 cosplay version for $6, and the 1 in 25. I'll put over here the Linzer Virgin 125 Linzer for $8. So $8 on the 125 Linzer, $6 on the cosplay version, and then covers A and B on Purgatory Must Die. Purgatory Must Die. A and the 25 for Joey. Radiant Black, number 22, $3.99 cover A or cover B. I got to talk to Kyle Higgins for a while also at the show. Yeah, super awesome guy. Just talking about all the stuff that they have planned and how he does a lot of his world building to him. He was the same guy that did Shattered Grid on Power Rangers. Oh, did that story arc. So whenever he finished that one up, he was like, I've done what I want to do. So he moved on into Radiant Black, his own thing. I've enjoyed his stuff. He was a really cool guy to sit down and talk with. So these are two different. Yes, I see that now. I'll do this so I can distinguish them from there. So Radiant Black, number 22. If you have not read Radiant Black yet, you should pick up the first trade and read it. It is well worth it. I have the contact information, Jason. He is on my list of people to work with. So yeah, no, he's definitely on that list because I think his work is fantastic and he should be here. Rick and Morty, 2023 number. Oh, this is number 2. So then Rick and Morty number 2, and then this is Rick and Morty versus Cthulhu number 3, cover A and cover B. So that's why I put the A and the B over here on these. This is a different book than this one. If you're fans of Rick and Morty, you get multiple books this week. Huzzah! The Riddler Year One. The Riddler Year One. This is book number 3. Book 3 out of this series. We're going to do $4 across the board on it. $4 for cover A, cover B, or cover C. A, B, or C. They're all $4 a piece. And there is a 1 in 25 that's $20. The 1 in 25 there is $20 on Riddler Book 3. Riddler Year 1, Book 3. Cover A, cover B, or cover C. They're all $4 a piece. $4 a piece on any of those guys. Yep. That sounds like I got all these. Okay, that's why. So there's Riddler Year 1, book number 3. Rogue and Gambit, back at it again. Rogue and Gambit number 1. There are multiple covers here for you. Multiple covers on Rogue and Gambit number 1. Here's your covers A, B, and C. A, B, C. And I do have a cover D that I'll show you and a ratio. So give me a second, I'll get over to that one. So that's your cover A, B, and C. C being, of course, the Alex Ross cover. Alex Ross doing that cover C there. And then there's a cover D over here from the Stormbreaker, Lucas Winnick. And then the 1 in 25 for $18. 1 in 25 there for $18. And the 1 in 100, the Ross sketch of Mystique, $70 on that 1 in 100 Ross sketch cover. So that's your covers. The 1 in 100 for $70, the 1 in 25 for $18, cover D, and then covers C, B, and A. $3 on all those guys. Joe, you ready to take some requests here?
For
Gambit.
Gambit.
Rogue and Gambit.
grab the stack.
All right. Cover A and C for Michael Brown. Cover C and D for Joey Moore. And cover D for Jason Calfee. Oh, that one got blurry again. What the heck happened over here, you stupid computer? Why is it always this screen? Cover D for Carlos Navarro also. I'll have it back over. I'm working on this screen for a second. There you go. Not these brilliant. Wayne Fuller's going to take cover D also.
D is actually more popular than cover C.
Yeah. I got to tell you, I like that cover D a lot. They're a really cool looking cover. I like their signature also. An L and then a W with a swirl around it. Pretty cool. Not signature, their mark. Really more their mark than it is a signature. I remember talking to Donnie Cates about that whenever he was down here in 2018. And he said he was originally signing with his name. And someone looked over and goes, "That's the way you sign your checks?" He went, "Well, yeah, oh."
Yeah, that could be problematic.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
This is out of order.
Yeah, I'm sure what you did. So Sandman Universe Dead Boy Detectives number 3. Sandman Universe Dead Boy Detectives number 3. Cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. They're $3.99 and $4.99. And then Skull and Bones Savage Storm. Skull and Bones Savage Storm number 1. $3.99 for that one. $3.99. I think this is a different series than this one.
It's issue 0.
Well, that would have that. This one doesn't. That's just. Yeah, that has a full title. This is a different series than that one. All right, read the last little bit of this one and find out if it continues into that one real quick. I'll talk about the next book. All right, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Shazam! Fury of the Gods is also on sale. I think. Nope. Yeah, there it is. It is on sale. I thought so. $9 any cover A, B, or C. They're all $9 a piece. I think cover C is hilarious. Cover A is good too. I do like that one. Holding a tree, doing it. And then there's the 1 in 25 here. 1 in 25 for $18. 1 in 25 for $18. On Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. So cover A, B, or C on it. It is, isn't it?
Then you change the name of the book.
At least,
That very top 2 words needs to come out of.
yeah. All right. So here's what me and Joe talk about in the background. Y'all hear us kind of whispering around all the way. So this is Snow White, Zombie Apocalypse, Reign of the Blood-Covered King. 0. Okay. This is Snow White, Zombie Apocalypse, number 1. Has nothing to do with this book. So 0 does not lead into 1.
This is Jack and the Beanstalk.
All right.
Snow White's nowhere near this thing. This, Snow White's in this one.
Do you think they're doing each of them kind of different locations they're at, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to weave the two
But
stories together.
yeah, maybe. But like in the
Synopsis?
no the copyright in there, they are 2 different titles.
Yeah.
So
I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, $4.99 on 0 or number 1. They're not the same series, so be aware of that when you try and pick them up. And then the 1 in 10 here for $12 from Park. Oh, Will, did you think Will did that one?
No.
You don't think Will did that?
Neither did Ray.
Yeah, Ray Park didn't do it either. You're right. All right. They are Snow White, Zombie Apocalypse, 0. And then number 1. 2 totally different stories. Be aware of that.
So if you put it right here, does that make this Park Place?
Yeah, that's Park Place. Yes. All right. Spider-Gwen, Shadow Clones, number 1. Spider-Gwen, Shadow Clones, number 1. We're going to put them all on sale for $4 a piece. There are multiple covers. Be aware of that.
That would be an interesting character.
That would be a very interesting character. So there's your cover A, B, and C. Covers A, B, and C. Dave Nakayama doing the cover A. CF Villa doing that cover B, this new Stormbreaker. I did not know who did cover C. Greg Land has done cover D, also a $4 book. Cover E, and then the blank is cover F. E and F. And then there are 2 ratios. 2 ratios on this one. You have the 1 in 10 Peach Momoko for $9. So $9 on the Peach Momoko cover. And the Virgin Greg Land cover, the 1 in 100, is $70. $70 on the Greg Land cover here. So on that one, can turn around back over to this. There's your covers D, E, and F. Joe's like, that would be an interesting character. That'd be a very interesting character with that one. So it's your cover D, cover E, and cover F on it.
Because she could be the hero or the villain.
Totally.
The way Greg drew her, or just her facial expression, I could very easily see her, if she didn't become Spider-Gwen, her science degree, this is what she becomes.
Yep. I agree with you on that.
Who was it? Emma Stone? that played her in the Andrew Garfield movie.
Oh yeah,
Can you imagine her with
Yep.
Dr. Octopus?
totally do. And then back over here is your covers A, B, and C. So cover A and D for Joey Moore. Cover D for Jason Calfee. A and D for Joey. Just cover D for Jason Calfee. Oh, wait a minute. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Edge of Spider-Verse. Number 6. End of, not Edge. Edge was the early one. Now we're at the end of. We're going to get rid of Spider-Verse because why not, right?
Fell off the edge.
It fell off the edge. That's what happens. Don't go too close to the edge, kids. It's bad for you. Unless you have a good harness and rappelling gear or a good parachute. So, Spider-Man, End of the Spider-Verse. Number 6, cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. Feel like rotate. See, I like that image better. And I wonder sometimes whenever they send the artwork in, like, did the artists try to do that this way completely? And that's why they wanted it. And when they sent it to them, the whoever's just doing it all went, there's more room up there, so I'm going to put the title there instead. I don't know. Maybe they had more control over it than I think on it. I mean, there's signatures right there, so maybe the signatures right away with it. And nonetheless. So cover A or cover B on Spider-Verse. Cover A for Joey and Michael Brown. Spider-Man Unforgiven. Spider-Man Unforgiven, number 1. Now, let me make sure I have anything on this one. We did Spider-Gwen. All right, that's the next one. I just got to remember where I'm at on things. Spider-Man Unforgiven, number 1. Cover A, B, or C. They're all $4.99. $4.99 on A, B, or C. Nick Klein doing that cover C. Awesome pen work.
Yeah.
I have a hard time on black and white, though. That's just me personally. I get that. Listen here. I get that I may be the only one like that, but turn around and point that out on
I
it.
like pen work.
Yeah, so
I like pen work better than sketch work.
well, I like pen work. I like it inked better than I like it just sketched. But I really need color on it a lot of times for me.
When Frank Cho
Yep.
breaks in a new set of pens,
Oh yeah.
oh, this is amazing. I love Frank Cho's work.
Gwen, cover A for Carlos. All right, let's get into some Star Wars. If you're a fan of Star Wars tonight, you get to be the Batman today. There's like 6 titles. Carlos and Sean Coker, y'all both taken care of all the way across the board. Before we get into some of these other ones, if you want a second copy of something, let me know. Star Wars number 32, Luke Skywalker Takes Flight. Luke Skywalker Takes Flight, number 32. Cover A, cover B, cover C. Journey to the Sarlacc pit out of Return. And then everyone's favorite, Jar Jar Binks on cover C. And there is also cover D, Peach Momoko's work there on the Women of Marvel Women's History Month variant. Sorry. So that's your cover D on that one. Cover C is Jar Jar. Return is B. And the regular cover A. Yes, sir.
Me and my son just watched The Phantom Menace.
Uh-huh.
First time, and that's his first full movie. Now, granted, he couldn't sit down for a lot of it, but he loves Jar Jar Binks.
Sure.
Thinks he's one of the greatest things.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. And you know
I
what?
then I told him, I said, you know what? Some people think Jar Jar is a Sith Lord, and that just sent his mind going.
Oh, I'll bet it did. Yeah, here's the thing is that I truly believe that Jar Jar was put in to help lure in the kids. Like, that was the purpose of it, having it there. They put the word Star Wars on it, so therefore all of us who grew up watching the originals were all going to be there. But they put a cute little character in like that, you know, and the kids do love it. Amelia thinks Jar Jar's hilarious. We got one of the Happy Meal toys one time where it sticks the tongue out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. She thinks it's probably better than sliced bread. So I don't know. It is what it is. But I mean, hey, they're making a lot more money than I am. Star Wars Han Solo number 10. Star Wars Han Solo number 10. Han Solo and Chewbacca. I'm sorry, Chewie. Don't get mad. Don't rip my arms off. So Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca number 10 covers A, B, and C. And Momoko doing that cover C, that Women's History Month variant that she did. You know what? I like this one and the other one that she did right there. It is interesting how sometimes it seems like she had the time and sometimes she doesn't. So
Does she do her own coloring?
I don't know that answer. So I don't know. Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca number 10. Jabba's bounty delivered at last. The mystery of the urn revealed and revelation of Ajak. It happens sometimes. Han Solo cover A for Michael Brown. Get you on that one, Michael. Hidden Empire number 4. Star Wars Hidden Empire number 4. What darkness lies within the Fermata cage? Covers A, B, and C. Oh, there's also a cover D. Again, Momoko is the cover D. Add that one in. That's your Momoko cover on that. Women History Month. The cover number 4. This cover 4 is a connecting variant. It has a connecting variant with multiple covers there. G at Han Solo for Michael Brown. Cover A. So again, there's your Star Wars Hidden Empire. Star Wars Hidden Empire covers A, B, and C. A, B, C, and again the cover D coming in for Momoko's, Peach Momoko's work there. I'll merge these guys together, make my life a little easier on it. There's only one on here.
You show that one.
I did. Hidden Empire A for Michael Brown also. Star Wars, The High Republic, The Blade. This is the Marvel run on High Republic. Star Wars, High Republic, The Blade, number 3. Only cover I've got left on that one is that cover right there, coming in at $3.99. And then Star Wars, Hyperspace Stories. This is the Dark Horse run. Dark Horse doing this one is number 4 for $3.99. You said Kashyyyk would be relaxing. It's not relaxing, Chewbacca. Greetings from Kashyyyk. Rey and Chewie swing into action on Kashyyyk. So there you are. The Hyperspace Stories, number 4. Dark Horse. That is the kids line. The kids line on it. And then you have Star Wars, The High Republic, The Blade, number 3. And the last Star Wars book of the night, The Mandalorian, The Blade for Michael Brown. Mandalorian number 8 covers A, B, and C. The Mandalorian cover number 8 covers A, B, and C. Coming in tonight for you for $4.99 on any 3 of those covers. Joe, I think I can actually make it by the 7:15 deadline. Might actually get it. Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 4 of 6. Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 4 of 6. Cover A, cover B. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is $4.99. Like how she's reading Flash Comics.
Yeah.
From back in the day. It's a 10-cent comic. So I think that's one of the ones that Tim bought off the shelf whenever he was a kid.
Joey wants Stargirl A.
Stargirl A for Joey. Got you there, Joey. That's your Stargirl. Cover A or cover B on number 4. The greatest Robin ever around. Tim Drake, Robin.
Shame that those brakes failed.
That's a shame the brakes failed on me. For those of y'all who weren't on for the episode, the issue number 1 says the greatest Robin ever on Tim Drake.
That said that.
No. The story stayed on there, and I'm regularly turning around teasing Joe on it because Joe totally disagrees on it. And Joe's not wrong on that one either. So, cover A, cover B, they're both $4 for either cover. The 1 and 25 here for $18. 125 there for $18 on Tim Drake Robin number 6.
I like the cover B with him as spoiler.
Yeah, I like that cover a lot. It looks good. That's Tim Drake Robin number 6, cover A, cover B, either cover $4, and the 1 and 25 coming in at $18. Unbreakable Red Sonja. Unbreakable Red Sonja. Why do I think this one is supposed to be somewhere else? I guess not.
UV.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. That one. Should have been that one. I think I got mixed up. Maybe they didn't. No, it's a FOC. Yeah.
So,
The same thing.
the same thing.
Yeah, it goes over here with this. Yep. Completely. All right. Go fix that real quick. So cover A or cover B? A or B on Unbreakable Red Sonja number 4. Unbreakable Red Sonja number 4. And then there is a 1 in 10. 1 in 10 either with trade or without trade. They're both $6. Either way there. The Dan Panasanian cover. And then the 1 in 20, 1 in 20 here, the cosplay variant. I find that interesting that someone signed this cover. The cosplay variant has an artist signature on the bottom. So is that her signature or is that the photographer's signature? Photographer, you think?
I'd have to check the credit.
Yeah. And then the 1 in 25 version here of the cover B, $8 on that one. So, cover A, cover B, they're both over on that one. And then the 1 in 10, A or B, they're both $6 with or without trade. 1 in 25 and the 1 in 20 are both $8 a piece. Joey Moore wants to cover A.
In years past, I would say it was the photographer. It's the photographer.
Photographer.
Yeah, Bruce Dwayne.
Her name is not Bruce.
Nope.
I don't think so, at least. Could be
Her
wrong.
name is Augusta Moore.
Oh. Vampiress Carmelia. No. Carmela. Yeah. No. I put it Carmelia. Annual. The 2024 annual.
Really?
2024 annual.
Boy, they're really getting it in there quick.
Oh, yeah. She was happy to take it in there quick. Because bursting out of the tomb comes the Freaky Fear book edition full of frightening fables of fantastic females from fiendish files in Vampiress Carmela's cavern. Or crypt. Sorry, crypt. Oh, F's in that one.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, OMG. Deadpool, what are you doing? Please stop. They're not like that at all. So that's Vampiress Annual. I'll answer that question in a second that I'm asking myself. Oh, $10.99. It's a $10.99 book. Venom number 17. Venom number 17, cover A or cover B. They're both $3.99. And this 1 in 25 from Taifu. CAFU. $26 on that one. On Venom number 17. Venom number 17. Cover A or cover B. They're both $3.99. And then the 1 in 25 coming in at $26.
Walking Dead Deluxe, number 58. Number 58 on Walking Dead Deluxe. Cover A or cover B, they're both a $3.99. $3.99 on Walking Dead Deluxe. I know we're getting towards the end, but don't turn around and walk away. I've got a couple of special things left over that I got from Comics Pro and a couple of fun books that got dropped off to us just here recently. Don't want y'all to miss out on some fun books that we've got for the end of the night. Where Monsters Lie, number 2. This is a fun story where whenever the monsters aren't out, they're not out being monsters, they go back to this gated community to live. And the hilarity that goes along with that. That was
now they've been found out.
Oh, they've been found out now?
And the cops are coming after them. One of the cops coming after them is a former victim of one of the serial killers.
Oh my. Oh, was that interior page that you were showing me? All right, good.
They will leave that on the interior page.
X-Force number 38 has Deadpool's jumping out of someone's body in it. It's interesting.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Don't know if that's how my artistic talent would have gone in that situation, but sure.
Yep. I think we'll do these on Thursday night. I'm doing these guys now. That one can go to Thursday night also. X-Force A for Joey Moore. All right. Books I picked up at Comic Pro. Books I got from Comic Pro while I was there. Again, they give us one of these books for us to bring back. I mean, quite honestly, it's there to help offset the cost of the trip. Is the biggest deal with it. So, but I'm giving you all first dibs on it before it hits our store or hits our eBay page. But you all would be interested in it first and foremost. You all are very faithful friends of the show. You're always over here, so I want to show it to you. So, Blue Book. This Inhuck Lee Blue Book cover is $80. Inhuck Lee Virgin on Blue Book number 1. Black Canvas. A new print company coming out on this one. So very few of them running around out on the interwebs. $50 on it. Nightcrawlers number 1 exclusive. Again, Comics Pro prints off about 250 of these guys. Around 250 on them. Those two don't need to go over there. That's weird on that. So there's about 250 of these printed for the entire print run on them. So we're doing that bit of it. We got in a run of it. Someone from LSU is calling you. They wonder why you're not in school. You skipped class today.
They need a Patsy coach to fire later on.
Godfell number 1 from Vault. That's a Comic Pro exclusive on it. $50 for it. The XO Man of War Unconquered number 1. And you'll see on some of these, they'll actually say Comic Pro on the front. A lot of times on the back. So they'll actually list that on it. So Comic Pro stands for Comic Professional Retailer Organization. So number 1 on that one, that's $25. This is Flip Book. I'm curious on that one. It has a flip. It went back. So 7 years in darkness. Flip Book on it. $30 for it. You can pull this up for the other ones down. 7 years for Wayne. Arcade Kings. I tell you, Morgan Perry was super hot on this book. She's talking about it crazy. I respect her opinion on things. She's been in business for a good while now. She was with Boom for like 5 or 6 years. I met her at Heroes several years back. I mean, she's young like us, but she's in the middle of the publishing. She's like, this is a good story, Henry. I promise you it's good. So, and my problem is I can't remember what the pitch on this one was, because the pitch was one of those. They're like, and I told all the publishers, I'm like, give me a 2-sentence pitch, helps me so much. And so she told me the 2-sentence pitch, and then I forgot it. It's like, damn it, Henry.
Those are all Miss Tinley.
Yeah. Curse of Cleaver County, coming from Source Point Press. And I've got to meet Garrett Gunn, who wrote this one. He was there. He was talking about it. They are talking about like some of their books coming from Colin Bunn and things like that. They're definitely talking about how they're starting to lean more over towards the horror thing. So, and they did tell me they intentionally all of their books release on like the 3rd Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
All of their books always on that time. So, and then Tower from this is from a Wave Blue World.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones that do a #1 and then roll right into the graphic novel after that. So $10 on that one. Show exclusive on it. Arcade for Carlos. Got you an arcade there. And then Don't Spit in the Wind from Mad Cave Comics. Don't Spit in the Wind, Mad Cave Comics one. This is a set of 3. All 3 issues, actually, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 on Miss Tilly. They were given to us over there. So $20 on the set. I'm going to slide that up so you can see it. $20 on the Miss Tilly. And then an ash can from Draculina. That one's we've had it in before, but they gave us some more of them. So, but come on, Chapman's going to take that Draculina. All right, I think that took care of all the stuff that I had on it. I'm going to jump over to this one. Bounce up over here. Did I miss World's Finest? Batman Superman World's Finest. Second print, $10. I do have some left, Carlos, if you would like it. Don't tug on Superman's cape. I mean, okay, Sean. I wasn't planning on tugging on Superman anything. This cape's probably a good thing not to tug
I
on.
feel like that's a book.
Carlos would like a second print of Batman Superman World's Finest. All right. If there's anything else anyone wants to see, let me know. Happy to get it down. Let y'all see it over here on the big screen. We'll get that pulled up for you. But if not, turn around. We're going to wrap this up here shortly. I did get done before 7:15. I was concerned, man. We were like 45 minutes in, but granted, it took me a little bit because we had to restart that one. So it took me a minute or 2 to get there. But it was like we're in the B's. And it was already set at 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh crap, we won't get this done. So I actually have 2 of them, Wayne. If you want one, you can have one also. Carlos has one, and you can have the other one. So arcade for Wayne Fuller. They gave us a copy of it. Hey Chapman, we miss having you on too. I'm glad you're able to catch us this time. And anytime you're out there, let us know. Come out and join us. We do this on Tuesdays. We're doing it on Thursdays also. And look to ramp up a few more things with some online shows. Probably jumping back into Whatnot again. But I might be even adding on a few more live shows like this. So we'll just see what all portrays in the next month or so. I've got all my books out, showing you everything. If there's anything else you all want to see, let me know. Unless there's nothing else, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. And until next time, y'all stay safe.